You're still awake. The world went quiet, but your mind didn't. You're not alone. This is a podcast about life, music, and survival, with members from the hungry and dangerous. This is the Insomniac Pod, with your hosts, Barfi and Aiden.
Life strikes 12 and the curtains rise. Another 7 hours of demons in the skies. Yeah, that's like Glomb. Hey, 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 hey.
What is going on, everyone? What is going on?
What's up? Hey, buddy.
Welcome to another episode of Insomniac Pod. I'm your host, Barfi. With here, we've got my boy Aiden.
What's up?
And this handsome son of a bitch in the middle is none other. He is the Bulldog Studios. He is singer of the rendition.
Right.
And the guitar tech for one of my favorite bands, Ballyhoo, Mr. Christian the Man Glomb.
Thank you. Yeah, guilty of all of the above.
Yeah, he's the reason why Detonator sounds awesome. You know.
Yeah. You guys are the reason Detonator sounds awesome.
Listen, that's bullshit. Because, and you know this from years of playing music, the sound man makes you sound good. You could be the best band in the world, but the sound man don't do you right, you're fucked.
Well, yeah.
Only as good as your sound engineer.
It's an important role for sure.
You know, that's.
But when the band has to rip though, for the sound man to have something good to put out.
Dutch door action, you know. My dad was a sound engineer, and he always called himself a musician, even though he never played an instrument.
Mm-hmm.
He always said he was a musician because, you know, a guitar solo is coming up, so he's got to fade in. You know, he's doing just as much as the people up on stage are. So, you know, but so I always show the love and affection to the sound engineer. Anywho, Aiden, you been busy?
Oh, I've been busy, buddy.
How busy you been?
Busier than a blowfly at a barbecue, man.
That's pretty busy. That's pretty busy.
How about you, buddy? Have you been busy?
I've been busier than a one-legged man ass kicking competition.
God damn, that's been busy.
Christian, you been busy, bud?
You guys just did the tour and all, so I know you've been busy.
Yeah. So, and you haven't?
Well, you know.
You know,
sometimes I've been known to tour here and there.
4 weeks off, 6 weeks on, 4 weeks off, 6 feet on. You know. And then on top of that, you're doing your own shit in between.
Yeah, doing a lot more of that this summer, doing a bunch of bar gigs and stuff.
Yeah, I was seeing those flyers popping back up. I'm like, yeah, there's my boy.
Yeah, getting a few in, you know, doing the thing this summer a little bit. That's awesome.
Gonna have to get Matt Naden to come out and heckle you.
Perfect.
I mean, yeah, I'm down.
I can tell you're already trolling me with the shirt, so I know you're down to heckle me.
What are you talking about? What shirt? Oh, you mean this shirt?
That one right there. I don't think I didn't catch that right away.
Oh, yeah. Well, you know.
Forever heckling.
Listen, it could be worse because I saw this jersey today. Did you see Buffalo Bills' new alternate jersey?
I haven't.
Oh my god.
So, me being a high ass, I didn't pay attention to the first name, and all I saw was the red, white, and blue. And I'm like, tell me the Giants. This is the Giants' new.
Oh.
And I was like, oh my! And because I'm trying to find stuff for tonight. I'm like, but this is on here. I was like, I could get Christian twice. I was like, fuck!
Thank goodness it was the Bills then.
Yeah.
I mean, that's a nightmare of a uniform.
Yeah, it's great.
Yeah, I haven't seen it, but
I mean, it's silver because the Bills will forever be in second place.
Makes sense. Makes a lot of sense.
You are right there, David Dover. Beaver Nuggets are the best.
Amen.
So we're gonna get a little later into that one, but what's been keeping you up at night, Aiden?
You know, man, I've been dreaming on this for weeks now.
What's that?
Does a straw have one hole or two holes?
I'm gonna say it's one continuous hole.
I think I'm team one hole as well. I think that's my immediate reaction.
But then there's like the entrance hole and the exit hole, so like it's a toss up.
I mean,
It is. There's a debate to be made for either side.
I would love to see like Johnny Cochran, like just like they take it to court. Johnny Cochran just saying, debating on whether or not it's one continuous hole.
I want the guy from Seinfeld who was playing Johnny Cochran. But then again, if you think about it this way, that means a woman only has two holes if you're going to go with that argument. Because from mouth to anus is one continuous loop.
Well, that would be everybody then, technically, wouldn't it?
Well, yeah, it's one hole.
Yeah.
But they have a secondary because, that's where the babies come out at.
Well.
But, I'm just saying.
But, Joe, what's been keeping you up at night, buddy?
Is the ocean a soup? Like
yes.
A cold clam chowder.
Yep.
Raw. It's a raw soup. Very raw soup.
I mean, yeah, but sushi's raw.
So maybe it's a form of sushi. The ocean is sushi soup.
Well, it's a cold soup. It's a cold soup because obviously the ocean is cold, and you have fish. There's seaweed, so it's like wonton soup.
All right.
And I'm a strong believer. I mean, you and I have talked about this before, Barfy, that most food and most things can be broken into three major categories: soup, salad, or sandwich. So I think the sea is just an extension of that.
Yeah. What about you, Christian? What's been keeping you up lately?
Probably, it's not actually like anything more like debate worthy, but I'm such a nerd that I just sit there wondering when they're coming out with more HD 2D Dragon Quest games because I still go hard on those. So,
I mean, they're some of the greatest games ever made. So,
yeah, those are the things that keep me up at night.
What's
just wondering, just hoping. I'm hoping for a part 4 because they've done the first 3, so I'm hoping part 4 is next. 4, 5, and 6 would be cool. And they did a remake, like a reimagining of 7, so anything's possible. They could continue on.
It's the same thing with Fallout. They're going to keep us waiting until the bombs actually drop.
Yeah. I wonder if we'll get Grand Theft. That's another thing that keeps me up at night. Video game things. These are the things that I think about.
So, I'm trying to figure out what the next horrible thing's going to happen before GTA 6 comes out.
Yeah, I'm sure lots of horrible things.
Like we've had JFK Files, Aliens, Epstein, all before GTA 6.
Yep.
Sky's the limit.
Oh, you're Christian. Your buddy says hello. Matt.
Hey, buddy.
We should just get that out of the way right now, and going into our next segment. So we're gonna do a little what breaks my sticks. This is especially for you, Christian.
Okay.
You know what really breaks my sticks? People who hate Buc-ee's. I'm on some highway I've been on maybe 2-3 times in my life. It's nighttime, been traveling about 300 miles. I look up. In the darkness of the highway, the beaver shines tonight. I pull up knowing I'm going to have the roomiest gas station shit of my life to reenact Nagasaki in. You can't beat it. You got all these food options. I can get some fresh brisket. I can get some sweets. I can get some beef jerky, some beaver nugs. Nope, that don't satisfy y'all. You have Walmart as a gas station, and it's not good enough for you. What is? Tell you what, these people got to be clinging on to hope for something that they know is not going to happen again in their lifetime, whatever that may be. But I'm glad I'm not one of them.
Why do you hate Buc-ee's? Are you not American?
Buc-ee's is fucking gross, man.
How? I mean, yes, but
Be-
how?
Because when I bite into it, I go yuck, and I throw it straight in the garbage. And I go, damn it, I should have just set that money on fire instead of getting that trash Buc-ee's food.
Have you had their brisket mac and cheese?
Yeah, it's not good. It's not good.
Ouch.
God, like
It's inedible. It's inedible. I just throw it right in the trash, straight in. One bite, straight in the trash.
so that's how you stay so thin. You just starve yourself of delicious American roadside meals.
I do delicious roadside meals, just not Buc-ee's, because that doesn't fit the criteria of delicious things, because it's not delicious.
I listen, 3 o'clock in the morning, and I'm eating some fresh brisket off the board. I don't care.
Tastes like doo-doo.
So what's your go-to roadside meal?
I'm a big Wawa guy. I'm from Jersey, so Wawa is life.
Now I'm going to argue with you here, because as a Wawa aficionado, Wawa's bread fucking blows. Their deli meat garbage. Their pre-made sandwiches that they have are made from the same company that's giving everybody explosive diarrhea in the Taco Bells.
I don't know.
Same
It doesn't give me no diarrhea.
Same company. I got listeria 4 times from, actually. So listeria with an L, not hysteria. But so what do you do? You were just in California. What did you do? Because there's no Wawa out there.
Oh, a lot of DoorDash, man. DoorDash is the way. A lot of McDonald's, doing the old dash.
Instead of fresh brisket on the board.
Nope.
Nice, man.
That's just that's sad, man. That makes me very sad.
Do we have a tiny violin or something?
Yeah, right. The world's smallest.
Why did you guys have this guy on again? Wawa breakfast sandwiches are banging though. Yes, they are.
Yeah, and you got to put the hash brown on top of it. You open the sandwich up, put the hash brown in there, ketchup or something. Locked in.
I always do that with either the waffle breakfast sandwich or the pancake.
Okay.
But they don't have pork roll. They don't have the pancake. They don't have the waffle down south. Like I went in the Wawa.
Shameful.
On Sunday, and I was just craving a double pork roll, double pork roll cheese with the hot mustard, the brown mustard on it. Oh, and I'm like, guys don't have pork roll? And they didn't even have the double pepperoni sandwich.
That's just wrong.
That's
shameful.
But, yeah,
how do they expect a man to live?
But
that's not living.
No.
How like what? That's what I mean. Like because I know when I'm up north, obviously it's Wawa all the way. When down south, it could be the Beaver. It could be some Rofo. It could be Wawa.
A Sheets.
How do you?
Sheets. I was just gonna say Sheets. That's funny.
Sheets. Now I will say Sheets is, I feel, better than Wawa, but it's dirtier.
Yep.
And their coffee is way better.
I don't know, man. Wawa coffee is pretty official.
It's super watered down. Wawa coffee watered down. It's super light, and I'm a pussy when it comes to coffee. And I'm saying
depends, I guess, on when and where you get it. I don't know. Like it's usually pretty good. Sometimes it can be watered down. Maybe I'll give you that a little bit.
And then But yeah, no, Sheets coffee. I remember the first when Matt and I went to Sheets one night, and he just got a regular cup of coffee, and he was up all night usually.
Barfy, your audio's cutting out a little bit.
Yeah, I was just gonna say I lost your audio. I can't hear anything.
Can you hear me now?
There
Yep.
we go.
All right. So you're a working musician. You were out on the road. What are some of the myths that you've debunked from being out on the road? Like people think it's glorious type of debunked myths and that type of mentality.
I don't know. I don't know if it's like necessarily like myths or whatnot, but like I think a big misconception is like everywhere I go, people are like, oh, make sure while you're there, you got to go see this and go check out that, and it's like an all day thing for a show. Like you get there, you wake up, you try to like shower and eat real quick if you have 2 minutes. But then like load in can be noon, you know what I mean? And then the set's at 9, 10 o'clock at night. Like you're there all day. Like you load in, you set up, you know, you do VIP. Again, you try to eat real quick, you know, and then do all the things to get the show ready, you know, like changing strings and putting batteries in things, getting the set list ready, the guys' drinks, whatever else, you know, it might be. So it's like I see the inside of, depending on the tour, either a van or a tour bus, and parking lots like a shopping center if we, you know, wherever we park for, you know, Planet Fitness to take a shower in the morning. But that's like, you know, you're not out partying. It's like literally long days of work and, you know, shopping plazas.
I've spent many nights in a shopping plaza.
Yeah.
That's it. When I saw you over in Raleigh for that one show, you know, we spoke the most in the back of the trailer.
Yeah.
You know, so
Yeah, that's life.
what? So now, Aiden, I'm gonna, since it was your first time out on the road, and you know, for this little run, what were some expectations that you finally realized that this isn't what it is? You know what I mean? Like,
So I'm a little fucked up in the sense that so like one of the books that like kind of, you know, really got me jonesing into like, you know, getting into this is Get in the Van by Rollins. And I was like, you know what, I can't wait to sleep on floors and, you know, be uncomfortable. So to be honest, I went into it thinking, you know, oh, it's going to be just like the book, and you know, it didn't steer me wrong, and it was a blast.
clearly, Aiden is a young boy.
Yeah, it's not jaded yet.
When we had the two close local shows when we were in Philly, we stayed at Marlton by Jay's Elbow Room, and not Marlton, Mount Laurel. And the first night, Aiden slept on the pull-out couch.
Mm-hmm.
And then the second night, because Matt stayed, Aiden slept on a cuck chair and an ottoman. Like,
nice. Yeah.
It was actually pretty comfy.
I almost felt bad. I was gonna be like, "Come on, baby boy, hop in daddy's bed." I said that
almost felt bad. He got this close to feeling bad.
Yeah, and then I remembered, wait, I've had 8 back surgeries. Fuck that kid.
Yeah.
Kid's got to earn his stripes.
Yeah.
I remember, you know, sleeping on a microwave box, you know, on top of a microwave once. So, but I was 18, I was 19, 20 years old, so I could get away with that.
Hey, it's what I signed up for. But Christian, so being the guitar tech for Ballyhoo, what got you into getting into that side of you know, the tour life, and what started you teching with Ballyhoo?
Honestly, it was just because I saw them make a post, and it was like a list of things that they want their tech to be able to do. And I literally like read down the thing, and I'm like, I do all of those things, and I do all of those things well. You know, I had never really thought about being a touring tech, but I threw my name in the hat and was like, hey, I can do those things. Then they gave me a shot, and that was kind of like how it got started. This is like my first, teching gig, and it's, it went like full time, like real quick. But
That's
found out that I love it, But yeah, it's just something totally random, just like right off a Facebook post.
That's awesome.
That's
So
how I
what was the
feel.
most surprising thing off, like, getting into, so you hit the road with Ballyhoo. What was the most surprising, like, duty of yours that you weren't expecting?
What's the surprising duty that I wasn't expecting? Man, that's a good one. I don't know. I think I was kind of generally expecting all of the things. I guess like generally, like I'll just try to handle anything that comes up outside of the normal stuff. Like I always say to them, like I try to make sure that they don't have to worry about playing, doing anything other than playing a show. Every day that there's a show, I try to just like handle whatever. So I guess that's kind of like the part that I kind of just like took on more.
More than was like advertised. Gotcha.
Yeah, like it wasn't really like expected, and then I kind of just started doing it, and like they're thankful of it too, like they'll say it too, but I think that was kind of just the main one, I guess, to answer that.
That's awesome.
So, out of the Valley crew and the members of the band, who do you mainly commingle with?
Oh, definitely like the most is me and Drew. Like I hang out with Drew the most, and then out of the band, probably Donald. Like hang out with Donald a lot out of like the actual band. So crew, I would say Drew, band, Donald.
It's funny. He's a very quiet man until you know him.
I was gonna say, like, I could see that, but like when you get to know him, like he's funny as shit,
Oh yeah. Now, most important question I have to ask this is very important. Are you working the cruise, the 311 cruise?
I am.
Oh, it makes me excited.
Yeah, I'm pretty stoked for that, man. I know 311 was just here, and my buddy was like, "Oh, we should have gone to see him." And then I was like, that was like my saving grace. I was like, well, I guess like I didn't go see him this summer, but getting to go on the cruise.
Oh yeah, that's gonna be fun, and I'll have to get up with you later on because some things I don't know if you ever done like the 311 cruise or any of those rock cruises.
Nah, it's the first one, man. Popping my cherry with this.
Oh, you're gonna have fun. You're gonna have
Yeah.
fun. I got some stories for you. I remember the last cruise. I was almost one that both Bumpin' Uglies and Ballyhoo were on, and Trop, and I remember meeting Scott's fiance, and then me, Wolfie, and Donald. I think we're smoking a joint out. We're smoking a joint. I know Scott came by. I can't remember if he did or not, but that was probably the best part about it is even though you're working, you'll get to hang out still. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So that's you'll have fun. That'll probably I think you'll enjoy that a lot, especially since you're up there, which is I'll be super jealous for is if you're playing, if you're doing your bit in the show.
Oh. Yeah, I don't know how much longer that's going to be in there. Like I know with the new record coming out, they're going to be doing a lot of new songs. So we'll see if that stays in the set. But if not, I had a good run, and it's been a lot of fun getting to go up and do a song, do a verse with them.
I love it. I liked it when you were doing like you did Peaches one night, you did Green Day another night, then you did you Wonderwalled everybody.
Yeah, dude, I was switching it up every night, like doing something random. And then when I did the Green Day one, Howie liked it. He was like, you should just do the Green Day one. I was like, all right. So that was kind of like
You're the boss.
Yeah, exactly. Like I'm just happy to be here. So if that's what you say,
That's but speaking of the new Ballyhoo album, I was trying to promote your music, but Hallie, if you see this, you know, good man here, pumping your stuff out. Hallie, who's got a new album coming out in a month from tomorrow, August 28th.
Yes. Let's say if today's
Yeah.
the 27th, and yes, tomorrow's.
I got super excited because when I first saw the date, I'm like, oh, it's coming out tomorrow. This is gonna be, and then I went, oh wait,
Yeah.
But
No, but it's like by far their best work. It is so ridiculously good.
really,
Yeah.
really better than Daydreams.
Yeah, like
Better.
it's like instantly became my favorite Ballyhoo album. Like it's so ridiculously good.
All right, well here is the title track, "Bad Summer," off the new album, "Bad Summer."
I'm in trouble again. Oh, you're talking shit with your friends. This summer's about to be a bad one. She left me again under the hot sun. I'll get over you, I've said this before. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Got me lying on the floor. When do I got it?
So Matt, if you're watching, did you hear the cowbell?
Right
Did you hear the cowbell? Matt being crying and look at his wounds. He left his cowbell here at my house.
They specifically bring one now on tour for that song. I put it out on stage every night with the stick so that can be in there.
Well, if ever they need a professional cowbeller, I will gladly clock around.
Right on. Donald did it on the record, and then Scott does it live.
Yeah, I was gonna say I know Scott does it live. I always felt bad for Scott. I feel Scott. Not that and he don't care because he gets paid either way. But first seeing Ballyhoo for years, Scott was up in the front, and then now that they need a shredder, they put him in the back. And I'm like, oh, I always like watching Scott.
He still gets his moments though. Like he'll come out and jump up on the light boxes and hype the crowd up. Like he'll still come up front. It's just he's stationed in the back now, but he gets plenty of front of the stage time. So yeah, he still gets it.
I also hate change. So, when they first brought
You're like that doesn't go there.
Yeah, exactly. And when Sebastian first joined, I'm like, nope, don't like it, nope. And I hear him rip. I'm like, fuck.
Funny thing with Sebastian was I went to his first show with them like after the pandemic. Like he joined during the pandemic, so like his first show with them was in Maryland at the Crazy Tuna, and I went to that show. And then my first tour working for Ballyhoo was his last tour, and his last show was at the same spot, the Crazy Tuna. So I was at Sebastian's first and last Ballyhoo shows.
So I was at the Crazy Tuna show, and because that was still sans COVID, so I had a little more free time.
Yeah.
Sorry, Daisy went to jump up on the couch and then went, wait, never mind.
Yeah, that place closed down though. The Crazy Tune is gone.
Dude, a lot of places are just going, man, and like it's killing all the local scene.
Yeah, it's a shame. That place was cool.
But oh man, what the fuck?
What the fuck?
What the fuck?
What the fuck?
I realize. I mean, we could talk for hours, so let's do. What am I looking for here? We'll start with this one. I don't know, and we'll start with this one right here. So, Jerkmate. Do you know what Jerkmate is? Anybody?
I don't.
Apparently, it's a porn site, but it says we're launching shorts that rises when you do. Inflatable anti-boner swim shorts so they'll fluff up to give you some modesty.
Dude, there's no way it's just gonna try to crunch it. Like that's horrible idea. Horrible idea.
I mean, I think Isaac Newton said it best. What goes up must come down, and I feel like
what goes up must go up. Fuck that. Fuck those things, man.
I don't.
Ow.
I don't know. I don't know about that. Like, could you imagine? And of course, now if you're advertising it that way, and then you're gonna go to the beach and you're gonna see a dude just sitting there hanging out, like all inflated. You're going, nice.
So you're just gonna be leaning forward hard as hell. You're just gonna be like, oh, it's gonna just fold you up. That's all that's gonna do is fold you up. Telling
Right.
you.
Especially if you're on the beach, you're all. If it's got the
Yeah.
mesh netting, then you're
There's-
all.
There's
But it could potentially be like a life-saving device, like in a shipwreck. You know, someone's wearing those things and they go overboard. It's like, fuck, come on, get hard.
it's like an inflatable.
You're sitting there, you're like, all right, you might die. What's gonna get you hard? Warwick Davis. I mean, Betty Davis. I mean, Sammy Davis. Fuck.
That's how I think that was the ending scene for Titanic. Leonardo DiCaprio was just looking for something to get hard to.
Not the old lady who dropped the rock. All right, Aiden. Aiden sent me this one, and
It's pretty fucked.
yeah, even for me.
What a joy to lay in between the woman I came out of and the man who comes in me.
You stay classy, San Diego.
I was about to say, I hope they're from Virginia, because Virginia is for lovers.
Oh
Now-
wow!
Now
I wasn't
know-
expecting that.
I noticed the mom was fully dressed and did not look like she just got railed out because that's
Yeah, no.
what. Hopefully it's just hopefully they're joking. For the love of fuck, I hope they're joking.
I really,
I'm just gonna go to sleep tonight, assuming that was satire.
I think that's the best way to go about it.
Yeah, I'm just gonna.
That's gonna be my that's gonna be my Insomniac thought for the next.
was that satire or not? There you go.
Was this a bit or is this for real? And people thinking they're
Just out here creating Insomniac thoughts now.
right. Have you Aiden? This one's yours. If you want to segue this one in.
All right, so we have a soft spot here on the podcast for absurd sports. Like we've put out taser fights.
Let's go.
Like taser boxing, ice football, where people are just getting fucking Ray Lewis on an ice rink. I mean, so this one I saw this and I thought we have to make this happen. So this is car jitsu.
And we're off. Immediately, Steven Minsky reaches over and blocks the seatbelt escape of Jesse Nutting. Now, Jesse's in a bad spot here. He's stuck in the passenger seat with Steven Minsky just slowly knee on belly over to mount. And he chokes him out with the seatbelt. Oh, my God. The shoulder strap across the throat. He got him with an Ezekiel choke.
I'm intrigued.
Oh, it goes on. It's a rabbit hole. Like one of them was like an ex-UFC fighter, and he hops up on the seat and he basically garrots this one dude with the seatbelt. But they have WWE like grabbing the rope. If you open the car door and get outside the car, they have to reset. So it's WrestleMania, but in the car.
Amazing.
Now I want to do tour van car jitsu.
Yeah.
Tour van car jitsu.
Instead of so when you're arguing with a bandmate and you need to settle it, instead of fighting like that,
Karjitsu, Vanjitsu.
van jitsu.
I like it.
I think you might be treading new ground, Barfy.
I try to. And for our final one for this lovely night.
Oh no.
First off, the harmonica can only make that sound sideways. Like, you know what I mean? Like it if it's going down your throat, it's going lengthwise, which means there's no air passing through it sideways, is there?
Raise a valid concern.
I mean,
I like
clearly
to
she
think that it
had-
could work. I don't know. I just want to believe. I want to believe it
I
was
wanna
real.
believe. You know what? I'm
I just
gonna
want to
believe.
believe. I
The
need
video
something
was
to believe in,
late loading.
Barfy.
That's it. When we edit this for the reels, we need to add the Stranger Things. I believe.
The video was late loading in, so I just kept thinking Stephen Hawking.
But like, she was breathing fine, clearly, because she was, you're hearing.
Yeah.
Or she's trying out for the new Blues Traveler. I mean, maybe John Popper's retiring his harmonicas, and
She's a fitting replacement for John Popper.
She's on the verge of death, just ripping run around.
So now all I'm going to picture now is that fast part in what's the name of that song? The hook brings you better.
Oh, Hook.
Oh, the hook, yeah.
Yeah. And like that whole suck it in, like a tin tin Remy. I'm going to hear that with the harmonica at the same time.
She's like on all fours, like clutching her throat.
Gasping.
Everyone's sitting there with lighters and like, fucking yeah! Meanwhile, they're dead. Oh. All right, that'll be the next challenge for the next year's scavenger hunt.
Swallow harmonica and perform run around.
Yeah, try to get a musical instrument stuck in it and still have to play it.
A fucking recorder. Just
You gotta try to sing Hot Cross Buns while holding the recorder. We have fun here on the Insomniac Pod.
For sure.
So you've seen the videos, because I know Matt's been giving you play-by-play of our scavenger hunt and all the way things have been advertised. So it's official. I won by a landslide.
I figured.
I tried. I tried to get I tried to lay off a little bit, let baby boy get in there, and then Matt was getting too scared. Matt literally was like, I want to beat Barb. I want to beat Barb. He didn't even care about winning. He just wanted to beat me. So then Matt was stepping his game up, so I had to step my game up, and I just watched the points like, oh, baby boy. So this is going to be Aiden's new tattoo. It's called
yes.
So if you remember Jimothy, Aiden's gonna get that tastefully placed on his body.
Excellent.
Nothing too visible. I'm thinking like maybe like right on the above the kneecap. So when you do your power stance, it just shows just a little bit. Just
peeking out.
Just Jimothy's paws.
Yeah, it's just paws of Barpathy just right there. Tip of the beard hanging low. I was gonna do so. Matt's punishment was gonna be my Barpy logo on his ass cheek until his wife was actively trying to get him more points because she's like, I am not gonna fuck him with that. I'm like, all right. God damn. So,
But I was honestly surprised with that one. I really thought you were going to go with the portrait of Michael Caine.
I was going to, and I was gonna do Michael Caine, but it was gonna have the Barfy face, and then it says, lay off, Joker, release my penis. I realized it was gonna be too much. I feel that might be too much,
Nice.
But it's always next year, because now what might happen is because if you lose again next year, we'll just add on to it, and the next thing you know, you'll just have like a tribal band, like instead of tribal, it's just gonna be a wraparound of the dumb fucking idea.
Now I can't fucking lose. Oh, damn it, we lost you again. Did you
No
reference
audio,
the video?
know if I can hear anybody now.
Because you're coming in clear.
Oh, okay.
You hear me now?
Yes.
There you go. Now you're back.
Let me see if I just had to reset something.
Nope.
Oh, for some reason, either my dog just died and I'm getting the signal.
Oh, you're kind of coming in and out now.
Yeah. It's getting better.
Oh, I can't. Am I back yet?
Yeah.
Think so.
Annie, what was I saying?
Did you reference the video?
What video?
The video. Because it looked like you were referencing what is the charge?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. But that's what I'll add on to that next time you lose. It'll just say release my penis. Barfathy.
Release my penis, Joker.
Dude, he did that in a mic like we were doing sound check or whatever, and he just like says it quiet enough so you couldn't hear it out in the PA system, but I heard it clear in my in ears. And I wanted to punch him. I'm like, fuck. Oh man. So Christian, you're a fellow punk rocker, or a former punk rocker, right?
Oh, once a punk rocker, always a punk rocker, huh?
So it's going to block your face here, but we're doing this or that. So let's go with number one, No Effects versus Bad Religion. Who you taking?
No effects. I think I'm taking on the first one.
Aiden?
Oh, No Effects.
Oh man, I'll be lone gun here. Bad Religion.
Okay.
That's a tough one though.
And I know you're going to say this one. I already know Aiden's answer. We've got Descendants versus Pennywise.
Descendants.
Do I need to say it?
Aiden's
The fucking
Descendants.
Descendants, baby.
I'm going to go Descendants too. That was a tough one for me.
Clean sleep.
No, I mean East Coast. I mean, come on, East Coast. Fuck you. Let's see here. This one breaks my heart. Rancid versus Social D.
That's tough. I'm gonna go Rancid.
Aiden.
Social D.
Ooh, I'm going Rancid.
Oh, Rancid pulls it out 2-1.
That one hurt.
Definitely. Oh, this one I can both could. Blink versus Green Day. You should text that to Howie.
I have to go Green Day though. Definitely gotta go Green Day.
Okay.
This one's tough for me. I might go Green Day.
I don't even want to pick one. I like old Green Day. I like old Blink. I haven't really liked Blink since pre Matt Skiba. But I will go. I'm going to go with Green Day.
All right.
They haven't. They as much as I love Travis Barker, I can't stand Tom DeLonge. Like I can't stand him. Like I hear him talk. I like when he left to do because of his whole aliens and stuff like that. And I saw Matt Skiba, like, oh, thank fuck. Lagwagon or No Use for a Name?
I'm gonna go No Use for a Name.
Really?
Yeah, I think so.
I'll second that.
Oh man, I'm going Lagwagon. Going Lagwagon. Let's see here what we got here. Oh, I already know. We already know my answer, but Misfits or Black Flag?
Oh man. I guess I'm gonna go Misfits. I think.
Misfits.
Obviously. Misfits.
Yeah, and what we knew for you.
Yeah, that was a gimme. The Offspring or Sum 41. That's a good one.
Oh
That's a good
man.
one.
Oh god, fuck. Offspring, I guess. Fuck, that one hurts though.
Sum 40.
I'm going Offspring. Got to go Offspring.
Yeah, that one's tough though. That one hurt.
Offspring crawled so Sum 41 could run.
Yeah.
Fair.
You know, Jennifer Lost the War. I mean, throwing it way back there. Then here we go. Good Riddance versus Millencolin. I don't know if you even know who Millencolin is.
I was gonna say I'm gonna just have to flip a coin and say Good Riddance because that's the only one I think I've heard of.
Millencolin, you probably if you're a Punkorama kid, they were on Volume 2, Volume 3, and Volume 4. They had Losing Must on there, No Cigar, and I can't remember the other one. But
Yeah.
I love Millencolin. They were a Swedish punk band.
Probably know it if I heard it, but yeah.
Yeah.
I'll go Millencolin.
Yeah. Check out Losing Must, and then listen to Monkey Boogie. Those are the two songs everyone listen. Class kids out there, go on your Spotify. Millencolin, Losing Must, and Monkey Boogie. They're all the same album. Fucking great album. And then Propaganda versus Strung Out. That's interesting.
Propaganda.
Ooh,
Propaganda.
I'm going Strung Out. Strung Out. And then let's see. Oh, last one. Ramones versus Screeching Weasel. I feel this is a no-brainer, but I could be wrong.
I'm going with Ramones.
Ramones. There you go.
Yeah, that one.
So, all right, there, friends. I felt this was a good time. Christian, thanks for hanging out.
Dude, thanks for having me. It was a lot of fun.
If you need a good sound engineer, need someone to record your album, master your album, mix your album, contact Christian Glomb, Bulldog Studios, out in Jersey. You know, the man, we all live in different states, and the man helped us make us sound good. So check him out. Literally, if he helped us record our first song was Must Be Santa.
Yeah.
And
yep.
he heard my vocal tracks and he said, just come here. And so
they're done. And then we got a whole album done.
And then we got a whole album done, and now we got a Christmas album coming your way soon too.
Let's go.
So we're getting early because I know you're literally I'm checking Ballyhoo's tour schedule just so we can get everything done.
I'm available to mix.
Right. But you got three songs coming your way. So
all right.
Just know that.
Let's go.
And but again, Bud, thanks for hanging out, and
Yeah, thank you guys.
It's always a since I don't get to see you much, and good job on the Jurassic Park tattoo.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, I've seen you ran out of real estate, so you had to go up north.
Yeah, I'm trying to I'm gonna just fill in the whole dome piece from here.
Don't do the thing that TJ did with the fucking spider web.
No, I'm not. I'm gonna just keep piecing it together like I've been doing. So
going skateboard deck style.
Yeah, like looking like stickers all over.
I was funny when I was talking to a chick about getting my arm done, and she's like, "You're gonna look like a fucking skateboard sticker." I'm like, yeah, that's the point.
Yeah.
I'm like, that's literally what I want done, and then put in filler to make it look clean.
Yeah.
I might have to get a buck around and find out tattoo now just for you.
Man, I'm gonna get a Wawa tattoo.
Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that. I like Wawa, but Bucky's is far more superior.
Nope.
All right, well, we'll agree to disagree, dude, brother. Thanks for hanging out with us. Check us
sure.
out. We'll be here. We'll do something in a couple weeks. So, see you guys soon.
Later.